Hey guys, we are filming video number like 4 or 5 today. I don't know, I've lost count at this point. But I am here to share with you my homeschool goals for the second half of 2024. So if you're interested in hearing about those, keep on watching. The reason I shared that I'm up to like filming video number whatever for today is simply that my throat starts to get sore. By the every filming day, I usually film. Typically, I will film once a month. Sometimes, like if I'm doing vlogs, I'll do a couple times more. But it's like a filming day, and by the end of the day, every time I go to bed, I'm like, I have a sore throat. I think I'm getting sick. And no, it's just because I've like sat down and been talking nonstop for like 2 hours solid. So you're the last video for today, and I hope that I can still make it interesting and engaging. Also, I have barely left the house for like 2 weeks, and I'm realizing that even my introverted self needs a little bit more social interaction than I've had the last couple weeks because I'm feeling caged in, and like I just need to talk to people. So maybe I'll chat more than I need to chat. Sorry, I'm looking at my phone here at my notes for the goals for the end of 2024. Sorry if you're new. I haven't like introduced myself at all. I'm Christine, a homeschooler of 3 kids, and I share homeschool content here. So this video is more for my people who are, longtime followers, just because you keep up with what I'm doing, and I'm always like amazed at how much you guys watch and how loyal and lovely you are. So thank you so much. But I did write down some goals. I thought it would be good to sort of sit back and evaluate what I wanted the second half of the year to look like, because the second half of this year is going to look very different to the second half of last year. This time last year, we were about to move into this house. Goodness me, I've had so many memories coming up, and looking back, I'm like, that was such a short time. Like it was only a couple months, and it felt like 2 years when we were in it. It was so stressful and not fun. And I'm just so grateful that we're here now and we do not have to move. So this time last year, we moved house, and then there was just a lot of we did some traveling, and there was a lot of back and forth. And this year, things are a lot more sedate, but the second half of our year is always crazy. So my husband goes away on work trips every now and again. He has one this month, which by the time you see this video, he would have been and come, he'll be home already. It'll be done. But he goes on work trips. I have got a girls' weekend planned in August. Every year, my sisters and my mum and I all go away on a girls' weekend, and we leave all of the mini children with their fathers. And so we've got that coming up in August. And I might also be going to the garden show at the end of the year, which I did a couple years ago and loved, and I'm hoping I can do it again this year with a friend and my mum. So there's that. October is birthday month. We have like a ridiculous number of birthdays in October. All of the nieces and nephews, my kids, 3 members of my family are born in October, and like my immediate family, and then there's the extended, there's just so much. So from October onwards, I'm just like, it's just nuts. So that's why I was like, it's probably a good idea to sit down and really nut out what I want our homeschool to look like in the second half of the year, because I tend to start dragging my feet a bit. You know what it's like. You get tired. And I think sometimes the best way to help with that is change. Like change is as good as a holiday, right? So in saying that, here's my first goal that I've written down. My first goal is consistency. So because I tend to get tired, I can fall off our routine a little bit. And whenever I don't have a routine, it's bad news. Just doesn't work well. We miss things. My kids' behavior gets terrible because they don't know what to expect because mom's not on routine, and I get irritable. So I really want to keep consistent, even if it means paring back what we're doing, just being consistent so my kids know what to expect, and I just do better with that overall. So that's definitely one of my goals for the second half of the year. I feel like we've done pretty well the first half of the year with that. My second goal is to have fun projects. And this is what I mean as far as change is as good as a holiday. We have the things that we do day in, day out, language arts, math, reading, da, 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 da. So to add in fun projects really does help. Now, one of the ways that I've been able to do this, and this is not sponsored, but I was sent it for free, is with this fantastic little technology kit. I'm going to insert some footage and do like a voiceover for you here so you can see it. This gorgeous little robot was sent to us from Circuit Mess, which is a STEM subscription box service. They ship for free worldwide, and their kits are great for kids ages 9 and up. They've got two different kinds of STEM kits. One's for 9-year-olds and up, and the other is for 11-year-olds and up. But we had a bunch of fun doing this together as a family. Just really great kit and really high quality product. So anyway, that's just like one of the fun ways that like we add fun projects, and I'll have that link down in the description below if I haven't said it already. But we've also got our Sunlight hands-on history, which we really enjoy, and then Morning Virtues has some fun projects in it which I can pull from. And then the other thing I've done lately is like when we've done like our artist studies or composer studies is like look up on Pinterest different activities like art projects and things we can do. So like pull from that. And then I also have a butterfly unit study that I'm hoping to do with the kids. It's from Sunlight that we're going to do in the springtime. That is one of my goals, to do that. And that leads on to my next goal. And my next goal is for the second half of the year is I want to do a bit more nature study. Nature study is one of those things that I'm like, oh, I love the idea of this, but I also hate going out in the cold in winter. So we don't do it very well then. So this is definitely something I'm thinking of more in the spring. But I've got that butterfly unit study from Sunlight. And then I've also got the Burgess book. I don't know what it's called, Burgess Bird book. Anyway, if you've heard of it, you'll know what I'm talking about. But Simply Charlotte Mason has like a science unit that goes with it. And I'm considering pulling that to do towards the end of this year. I don't know what schedule we'll do because it's meant to go over like the course of a year. So I don't know. We'll have, the lessons are very short. So if we like doubled up, we could probably do it quite quickly and get through it. But I'm going to look at that quite soon and see if we can do that. I actually think they use two. Okay, my camera card is so full. I had to go back so far to delete old videos. I need to wrap this up because I don't have a lot of filming time left. Anyway, nature study is one of the things I want to lean into, and those are the two resources that I'm planning on using. And then the last goal that I have for 2024 is I want to do a Christmas unit study this year. We didn't do one last year because we were playing catch up still in December on just, you know, because we moved through the year. There were a lot of disruptions. And so we were playing catch up, and I was honestly just like too tired to do a Christmas unit study. But this year, I feel like it'd be really fun. All my kids are a bit older now, and I think I'd really like to lean into that. I also still like to have some routine over the summertime here in New Zealand. I don't like just the free-for-all days. They just don't do well. We don't do well with them. So, I mean, we do some of that, but more so in January. And so in December, I want to try and keep a bit of routine. Our extracurricular activities will be ending in November. So December will be pretty free for us. So I feel like we can lean more into that and make a bunch of fun memories. So share your favorite Christmas unit study curriculum down in the comments below. I have to share your favorites with me. Otherwise, I'm going to sign out because I've run out of room on my card. Thank you so much for watching, guys. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.
What if the world had more of your smile? What if the wind could spread your love? What if your sweetness could reach every